traditional Kinnaur topi.
আরে শালা খুব খুশি লা লা লা
A journey to the Himalayas does begin with a single thought, a single step. But once in the lap of these grand mountains, every day becomes a new learning, a new inspiration. The last 2 days of our trip were spent exploring the magnificence of the Baspa Valley, in which we explored the unspoiled beauty of the two little villages of Rakcham and Chitkul.
अभी ट्रक हिलेगी या ट्रक खड़ी रहेगी ट्रक खड़ा रहेगा ट्रक खड़ा रहेगा बुला रहा है आपको
Today we are starting from Rakcham to Kalpa, another marvelous location in Kinnaur district of Himachal.
हो सकता है यार ऐसे ही खड़ा कर दिया चल 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 हट भाई हमारे पीछे कूलेंट फाड़ इन्होंने तोड़ दिया है कुछ कौन कूलेंट गिर रहा है किसी की गाड़ी ओके कूलेंट पड़ছে কোনো গাড়ির
While traveling through these narrow and rough mountain roads, one needs to be prepared for surprises always. There can be landslides, rocks falling from above, or simply due to another vehicle getting stuck due to some problem. We drove alongside the Baspa river towards Sangla town. It was the same road through which we had reached Rakcham 2 days back.
आपको दिख रहा है
यहाँ से दिखेगा नीचे को
The Batseri village was visible downhill. During the landslide in the year 2021, boulders from the mountains above came crashing down into this village, damaging a number of houses and also a bridge on the river below.
এটাই নাম এসেছিল বাচ্চারি
We reached Sangla town within an hour. Sangla town has an ATM, bank, petrol pump, post office and also a market from where you can stock up few essentials for your journey. It is best to withdraw cash from ATMs in these remote mountains as digital transactions may not work all the time due to connectivity issues. We went to a local shop to purchase the traditional Kinnaur topi. Almost every second person here was wearing this topi, so I wanted to keep one for myself as a souvenir.
Traditional Kinnaur topi. ये सांगला का मेन मार्केट है ना हाँ जी देखो
बस कोई साइज होता है क्या
साइज इतनी साइज है सर यहाँ पर हाँ जी सर
We stopped for a while on the road to take a look at the ancient Kamru fort on the other side of the hill in Kamru village. This was the ancient capital of the Bishahar kingdom. There is an idol of Kamakhya Devi inside this fort which was brought from Assam many years back. Himachal Pradesh is called Dev Bhumi or the land of the gods. Himachal Pradesh is replete with legends and myths about gods and goddesses. Each district and each town has its own temples that have some history behind them. On the mountain opposite to us, a long pipe could be seen connecting the river to the upper part of the mountain. This is how water is supplied to the people living in these mountains.
Come.
I was carrying some chocolates in my purse, so we offered the same to the cow on the road, and it happily ate away all the chocolates.
खूब खुशी
ले ओए ले गैया मैया ले
If you have watched our earlier videos of Himachal tour, you might have noticed that we had crossed the same bridge on our way to Sangla. The rest of the road to Kalpa was mostly good. It was a scenic drive with sudden curves and turns of the mountain roads. Our next destination, Kalpa, has a famous viewpoint known as Suicide Point, and our driver informed us that the Suicide Point is situated right on top of the mountain opposite to us. The distance from Sangla to Kalpa is only 30 kilometers and takes around 1 hour of drive. It was not too long before the majestic snow-covered mountains of Kalpa loomed up right in front of us. Soon we reached Rakcham, the most important and busy town in Kinnaur district of Himachal Pradesh. Rakcham is also the headquarters of entire Kinnaur district. From Rakcham, a 1.5 kilometers of road uphill took us to Kalpa. It was hardly 5 to 7 minutes of drive. Kalpa is a little town at an altitude above 9,000 feet and is also referred to as the crown of Kinnaur. We had done a little bit of research before beginning our trip to Himachal, and now after seeing these gorgeous mountain ranges right in front, our joy knew no bounds. We had booked Hotel Rollingrang, which is situated right next to the government-managed Himachal Pradesh Tourism Hotel. Both these hotels offer the best views of the Kinnaur Kailash ranges. We checked into our room, which was comfortable with all modern amenities. The best part about the room was its balcony. Once I went to the balcony, I felt like staying there forever. And why not when you see such marvelous creation of nature right in front of your eyes? Soon our lunch was ready, and the in-house restaurant of Hotel Rollingrang also offered a grand view of the mountains. More surprises were waiting for us as we came back to our room after lunch. The beautiful rainbow that crossed right in front of our balcony. Kalpa has many apple plantations. These apples become ripe in the month of September-October. We took a walk towards the government-managed HPTDC hotel. It seemed as if it was a never-ending range of majestic mountains. I'm simply at a loss of words to describe this beauty. You can just watch and feel it. Kalpa is famous for the Kinnaur Kailash mountain. This Kinnaur Kailash mountain has a height of almost 20,000 feet, and on top of this mountain sits the monolithic pillar or Shivling. This Shivling is considered sacred here by both Hindus and Buddhists. If you watch closely, you can see the Shivling standing tall on top of the mountain. Though it looks small from here, the actual height of the Shivling is 79 feet. And during winters, when the entire area is covered with snow, this is the only rock that remains without snow. There are treks organized during the summer months, but lot of physical fitness would be required to undertake this trek. Not wanting to miss the sunrise at this beautiful location, we set the alarm for next day morning. After waiting for a while, the sun appeared from behind the mountain in full radiance, illuminating everything around. I closed my eyes and said a little prayer as the earth transcended into light from darkness. During our tour of Himachal, aloo parathas became a regular breakfast almost every day. Post-breakfast, we checked out of our hotel and started our onward journey towards the Spiti Valley.
ये है रोग की विलेज। ये दिख रहा है जो है इतना ही है।
Before leaving Kalpa, we stopped for a few minutes at Suicide Point, the famous and dangerous viewpoint over here. Recently, they put up a barricade after an accident that happened in 2021 when a tourist fell straight 1,000 feet from here while taking selfies. My legs turned to jelly as I went near the edge and tried to capture some images on my phone. Saying goodbye to Kalpa, we started our journey towards Spiti Valley. Spiti is any mountain lover's dream. So if you love exploring high altitude rugged mountains, keep watching our channel and join us in our upcoming trip to the remote valleys and mountains of Spiti.